Tonitony is arrived. This is Khalid.
Tonitony. Respect. To Manila.
Thank you.
Alright. I guess we'll start off. I guess there's so many questions I have from my followers on Twitter,
Right.
Facebook. I do a radio show called Boys Night Out.
Oh, awesome.
So it's 15 years since I've been doing the show.
Great.
And I guess I'd have to ask, what is it like a night with Khalid and his crew? Who do you hang out with? I've seen a lot of videos. You have a lot of friends from all over. Since you're traveling a lot,
Yeah.
move from place to place. But who's your crew?
Ooh, my crew is actually partially here. Shout out to part of my crew. There's some crew right there. There's a crew outside. For me, I travel with just people I meet along the way who give me good energy, positivity. Nice. When I'm with my friends, we always have a lot of fun, being completely us in the truest extent. I'm not really big on going out to parties, so we kind of bring the party to us.
Okay. House parties or just chill?
Like kickbacks at my house randomly. Okay. We'll have my friends over. We'll eat food and watch American Horror Story.
Nice. Okay. So you're more of a Netflix kind of chill kind of guy.
I'm definitely so chill. I mean, you might catch me at the club like once in the blue moon, but it's something slight. Like it's just something light. But it's just because my friends we're also similar, and we all just love embracing each other because what I keep in mind is that, one, memories are something that lasts forever, but the moment in itself only lasts once. So I love to have my friends around as much as I possibly can because I'm always traveling all over the world and I never get to see them. I'm away from my friends right now and I text them and I FaceTime them every single day.
Wow. Okay.
And when I can bring them with me on the road, that's even better. The fact that I get to bring my best friend on the road.
Is he the guy that you met in the States and then when you moved to Germany, he was that guy?
No, he's the guy he was actually there when I wrote my first song. He was actually there when I put my first song on SoundCloud. He helped me create my name that ended up changing and just turning into my regular name.
Okay, so what was your name? What was your name?
I went by Kai with an exclamation point, and I realized that there were way too many Kais in the world. And then I kept thinking, I was like, I need like a cool last name. Every artist has a cool last name. I was like, nah, just Khalid. Like, that's cool.
That's what he said? He goes, just Khalid?
Nah, it was me.
Oh, it was you. Okay. What did he want?
So close.
What did you want?
Kai. He agreed with Kai.
It was Kai?
With the question mark?
Yeah, everyone called him that, so I was like,
Yes.
Yeah. But then I kept it at Khalid because I just love the fact that I get to embrace my own individuality and who I am.
And speaking of embracing your own personality, your songs and your lyrics are have so much depth.
Thank you.
At such a young age.
Yeah.
What do you contribute that to? Like it just, I couldn't believe it when I saw, okay, he's 18, 19. No way. No way. Who's his friends? I was thinking he'd hang with like a 30-year-old, 40, 50-year-old,
right.
like Osho, chicks, like some spiritual guys, because it's just so deep.
Thank you. I definitely give it up to just my upbringing, the fact that I was military, and I got to move and live in so many different countries and states, and I got to meet so many different people, but I also got to meet a lot of the same types of people. So that really just allowed me to mature at such a young age, where I'm 17, I feel like I've been through life already. I lived in Europe, which opened my eyes a lot, and I lived in Northern New York, which opened my eyes. To compare Northern New York to Texas, which is two completely different things. I always had just an underlying loneliness, like a lonely state, but that loneliness wasn't necessarily a bad thing. When I listen to my songs, even though some of the songs are sad, they always have a positive ending, and they don't necessarily end sad. Even if the positive ending is embracing your sadness for what it is and accepting it for who you are as a person. That's the things that I love. I love being emotional. Love having emotions. I love expressing my emotions. And I don't like hiding my emotions because I'm like, there's really no point in it. You feel way better the moment that you express it out of loud.
Well, you are very, outspoken with how you feel, which is a lot of the younger generation that's how it is on social media.
Oh yeah.
I think that's why you resonate with so many of them.
Yeah.
but your music. You don't play any instruments though, right?
No.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
For a guy who's so gifted with writing lyrics and speaking of how he feels.
Right.
If there's one instrument that you wish you could play, I seen you dabble on the piano.
Yeah.
A couple times.
I would love the piano. I would love the guitar, definitely.
Okay.
But the piano, on my new EP, Sun City, I actually produced one of the songs myself. I started it myself, and then my friends came on board and helped me finish it. That song was Motion.
Oh, that's my favorite song.
Yeah.
I felt like I was like in. Have you ever been in like Epsom Salt Pod?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where you're just floating.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in like a symphony orchestra.
Yeah.
Floating in like.
I'm glad that's your favorite.
Yeah.
I love that song. So the crazy thing is, I'm with my friend Dennis, my engineer as well.
Okay.
And we're in the studio. We're going through ideas, and I'm like, man, nothing is sticking. I was like, I just want to do it myself. So I literally we pull out the piano, and I start playing. I'm like, oh, this sounds good. Track that. Okay, this one sounds good. Keep that. And
you're just
really
fiddling away.
Just fiddling away. But I mean, that's what's fun about music is you could just have fun, just experimenting and just trying whatever. So I would really love to actually learn how to play the piano. I think that would be amazing.
For the EP Sun City, since you mentioned it, let's touch up on that. There's a couple tracks there. We have two. Actually, that's doing really well. That's in our countdown. Better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And tell us more about Better, since it's one of the top songs right now.
Yeah, Better is just literally. I felt like nothing felt better than making that song.
Okay.
I had so much fun making it. I was with my friend Stargate, and we're listening through beats and stuff. And it was one of the first times I actually recorded on the mic outside of a booth. I was sitting on the couch and I'm singing the mic, and I'm just like, wow, this song just feels so good. Literally, I have a voice note on my phone as well where I'm singing Nothing Feels Better Than This over and over and over again. It turned into a song that I love a lot, and I'm just so happy that the song is doing so well.
Is it about a forbidden love, a booty call, like?
The song is actually, I feel like if I tell you the meaning of the song,
I want to know
it for everybody. The song is definitely about, I'm not gonna say it's me.
Okay, yeah.
It's outside of me, because I love telling stories. The song is actually about two people who are having fun, cheating on their relationship partner.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, so it's like in the moment, I love to see you shine in the night like the diamond you are, because I never get to see you. Like you're always with whoever.
That's why I thought it was a forbidden. Which is a forbidden love, right?
Yeah, I'm good on the side. It's all right. Just hold me in the dark. Like I'll be the side. That's cool.
That's it.
Yeah,
there's a lot of that here. So now that you mentioned that, I'm sure a lot of people can relate to the song.
Definitely.
Let's talk about Saturday Nights.
Ooh.
Yeah, what are you referring to?
Ooh.
In this track. Saturday Nights.
All right, Saturday Nights is one that I won't go into too much detail about because I love the mystery.
Okay.
But Saturday Nights is definitely a story of two people who come together every Saturday night. They have a smoke sesh. They have so much fun with each other. They love each other so much, but they only get to see each other on that day due to whatever upbringing that they're in that's super rough. And it's almost like, I wouldn't even call it pen pals because they see each other in real life. But throughout every session, throughout every hangout, and throughout everything that's involving them, they learn so much more about each other. Where the singer's like, all the things that I know that your parents know, they don't care like I do, or like I do. I know way more about you than you tell your parents. And I feel like we all have a certain friend who knows so much about us. That
too
our
much?
Parents, that too
Too
much,
much
that we would never tell our parents. I mean, my parents definitely care about me a lot, way more than my friends. But you never know. It's all about just the situations that you're in. And I mean, I've had a lot of friends who have came to me personally who told me, I'm just so thankful that you care about me this much because of whatever problem that they were going through.
Speaking of problems, I mean, it's all over the world. Mental illness. How is someone like you? Who's when you first started, actually when you were still in school, you were bullied. The most popular kid, I believe, hated on your song, and that social media is pretty tough.
Yeah.
It can bring the best out of you, it can bring the worst out of you, depending on how you are at that moment. So, how do you deal with bullying on social media and people who hate and that one guy that basically you flip the script?
Yeah. For me, and I'll admit it, I used to be so focused on reading every single thing that
Oh, of
someone
course.
had to
All
say
of
about
us.
me. All of us. We're
All
all.
of us. Come
we
on.
all. Even
We're
if
human.
Yeah, we're human. Even if you say you don't, you
Yeah.
all do it. But I feel like I was focused on the negative aspect on it a lot.
Okay.
Where I felt like, should I change this about myself because someone doesn't like this? Should I try this because someone doesn't like that? And I took a step back and I was like, you know what? I don't have to change anything. I don't have to change anything because a lot of those people are speaking on you based off of their own insecurities within themselves. One, we're human. We all have our insecurities. We all have, mouths. We all can be expressive in negative ways. But for me, I was like, I want to focus on the people who are expressing that positivity to me and give them that positivity back so we both can grow from each other and realize, you know what? Who cares what so-and-so says about what you're doing when you're chasing your goal? They're mad because they see you chasing something that they could never chase themselves because they're afraid. It's about embracing yourself for who you are and being like, you know what? You may hate my hair. I'm not changing my hair for you because I like it. My friends like it. That's why I live my life. I'm like, you know what? If I like something, if my friends like it, if my family likes it, nothing else really matters. I just try not to worry about it anymore.
All right. And in terms of, I guess, you're still a kid, 20 years old.
Yeah.
Other than hanging out with your friends, is there anything that you collect? Sneakers, clothing, like?
I feel like I'm in the process of collecting cars and it's a bad habit. Just kidding. But I definitely feel like I collect clothes.
Okay.
I have way too many clothes. I'm literally a clothing hoarder. I feel like.
Yeah.
And this is my styling team.
Yeah,
right there.
I'm with you.
And they can agree with me. They can vouch for
At
me.
least you know.
At least I know. At least
I have the same
know.
pants.
Right.
It's a suit.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
suit.
suit.
It's
Mine's a
suit.
pink suit. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh shoot, I'm glad I didn't wear the pink.
Yeah, I have a
disaster.
clothing problem, definitely.
All right, 3 apps that you can't live without.
Ooh, all right. This is the team to me.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter. Ooh. Nah. Let's take one back. Instagram, Apple Music, and Spotify.
Okay.
I love Apple Music. I love Spotify, and I use them both. Those are apps I can't get rid of.
And last one. I know they're rushing me to go, but dating-wise, how hard is it? I mean, come on, you're 20. I know that's like the prime of, 18, 19, 20. Dating, are you on any app? Are you on Bumble, Tinder?
I feel like it's something that I'm not even focused on right now.
Okay.
For me, I've done that for what it's worth,
Okay.
and I made so many amazing songs out of it.
Of course.
Now I'm just focusing on by just being by myself and being content with being by myself. I felt like I depended on people and relationships way too much in my life. Now I get to depend on me, and it makes me feel good.
That's great. One superpower, if you could have any superpower.
Ooh, teleportation.
Oh yeah.
Off bad. Haven't you ever been in a situation where I wish I could be here and there? That party looks lit, but that one looks lit. I want to be at both teams,
Which location?
Ooh, which location?
First location you could teleport.
Antarctica is probably
Oh
popular.
damn. Okay.
Because
There's no one there.
It's probably litty up there. I don't know what they do exactly. Who knows what they do in Antarctica?
Okay.
Do you?
Oh man, I don't want to know. I'm
cold.
from the cold, but I don't like the cold.
It's definitely cold, but I don't know. I would love that experience. Just to say I did it and nobody really does it. That's what makes it cool.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me, man.
Awesome. Great.